Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Kayla and today I'll be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards. So we're going to go ahead and get the overall energy with this oracle deck, clarify with the tarot, and finish off with the final message from Spirit. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing all right, better every day. Let's go ahead and get into it, please, and thank you, Spirit. What is the overall energy of the reading? One card, please, and thank you, Spirit, for the overall energy of the reading. Between worlds. Oh my god, you know what, the card is a tad bit bent, so I could understand why it would keep on coming out on that one. But hold on, because my regulars know this card just is at the bottom. But hold on, because I need to make sure, is it another card over here that's bent up, or is it only this one? And is it, do you want me to what, because it keeps on landing on it. That's the only one, I'm going to assume. Because when I put it... Let me see if I put it in the deck. Can I tell which one it is? I kind of can. So I put it in there, closed it. I know you're like, girl, we do not care. Could you get... But I could open it right up to it. I'm going to read it, though. Shit. Who am I to say? Between Worlds number 3. Transitions, not being quite out of one situation fully, and transitions, I'm sorry. Not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporarily blindness, no man's land. Between the worlds is where you must go. Between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivating curiosity and trust the process. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences, and this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is a great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so and you will not be disappointed. Okay, so with Between Worlds coming out as the overall energy of the reading, you are clearly in between worlds, like going in through some type of transition at this time, okay? And then time to go, 45. Endings, completion, walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn or experience. You are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It is time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for some time. Your destiny is calling you. Okay, so it's time to go. All right, let's clarify. Let's just get on right on into it. Let's not waste any time. All right, let's see, please, and thank you, Spirit. Clarify Between Worlds. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is Between Worlds here for the overall energy? One card, please, and thank you, Spirit. The Star in the reverse. Hopelessness, disappointment, bad luck, imbalance, broken dreams, lack of faith, inspiration, creativity, negativity. At the bottom, 8 of Wands, movement, action, speed, progress, quick decisions, communication, travel, changes, excitement, infatuation. Page of Wands, good news, letters, phone calls, word of mouth, cheerful, optimistic, playful, creative, new, exciting plans, confident, intelligent, bright ideas. 6 of Cups, childhood memories, past memories, nostalgia, homesick, reunion, reconciliation. Good memories, innocence, family, children, happy past thoughts. Okay. So maybe some type of change or some type of action, some type of good news could be coming in relation to something from your past, something relating to your family, someone you have children with, okay? Let's see, what else, please and thank you for Between Worlds. One card, please and thank you, Spirit, for Between Worlds. One more for Between Worlds, please and thank you, Spirit. Alrighty. Queen of Wands, confident, independent, passionate, determined, social, outgoing, assertive, charismatic, optimistic, cheery, honest, attractive, and sexy. Eight of Wands again at the bottom. Movement, action, speed, progress, quick decisions, communication, travel, changes, excitement, infatuation. Nine of Swords, fears, anxiety, terror, negativity, stress, burden, deep unhappiness, inability to cope, overwhelmed, guilt, remorse, regret, focusing on past, isolated, nightmares, insomnia, desolation, illness. And then the Queen of Swords, honest, truthful, fair, perceptive, protective, independent, chatty, strong, principled, clear-minded, intelligent, constructive criticism, skillful, brave, clever, open-minded. So maybe you are getting up the courage, confident, all right, to maybe speak some type of truth, okay? You may have some type of fear or anxiety behind maybe communicating something. All right, of course, we're going to clarify with the other deck, but let's keep going. What else for Between Worlds, please and thank you, Spirit? Three of Cups, partnership, unity, love, compatibility, happy couple, potential soulmate, relationship, harmony, balance, equality, mutual respect, attraction, connection, proposal, marriage, engagement. At the bottom, the World card, success, achievement, accomplishment, completion, fulfillment, harmony, eternal life, wholeness, all right? So maybe you could be coming into that, all right? Maybe some type of partnership. The Emperor, supreme ruler, head of state, dependable, stable, father figure, focus, discipline, structure, protectiveness, authority, logical, practical. King of Swords, structure, rational, intelligent, logical, power, authority, strength, detached, cool, integrity, ethics, self-discipline, head over heart, legal matters, judge, okay? So you could definitely be coming into union, into some type of partnership, a couple, a happy couple or relationship, all right, with an Emperor, okay? Let me shuffle them. Actually, one, two, three. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for Between Worlds? Nine of Cups, wishes granted, realizing dreams, happiness, cheerful, joy, fulfillment, positivity, optimism, satisfaction, abundance, prosperity, high self-esteem, pleasure. Five of Wands at the bottom, competition, fighting, conflict, struggles, battles, temper, arguments, aggression, tension, rivalry, ego, clash, pettiness, chaos, defensiveness. Okay, so somebody might want to fight and start conflict with you. Queen of Pentacles, mature, grounded female businesswoman, high social status, generous, loyal, committed, financially independent, wealthy, luxury, organized, no nonsense, kind, sensible, practical, intelligent, down to earth, witch, great mother. And then the Magician, manifestation, power, influence, resourcefulness, desire, creation, willpower, intellect, skill, ability, logic, psychic powers. Okay, it's like you're manifesting something. All right, maybe somebody's trying to block that from coming in. One more, please, and thank you for Between Worlds. All right, the Sun, positivity, freedom, optimism, peace, joy, confidence, happiness, truth, openness, clarity, healing, family, and children. At the bottom, we have the Queen of Swords, honest, truthful, fair, perceptive, protective, independent, chatty, strong, principled, clear-minded, intelligent, constructive criticism, skillful, brave, clever, open-mindedness. Nine of Swords, fear, anxiety, terror, negativity, stress, burden, deep unhappiness, inability to cope, overwhelmed, guilt, remorse, regret, focusing on past, desolation, nightmare, insomnia, isolated illness. And then the Eight of Wands, movement, action, speed, progress, quick decision, communication, travel, changes, excitement, infatuation. It's like you're happy. I feel like to be moving on, to be honest. Okay, but somebody else is not happy about that. Yeah. Clarify the sun. That's so funny. This is a star reverse. Okay, clarify this star reverse here. Hopelessness, disappointment, bad luck, imbalance, broken dreams, lack of faith, inspiration, creativity, negativity. Why is the star reverse here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please clarify the star reverse. Clarify the star reverse. The High Priestess, intuition, sacred knowledge, the subconscious, divine feminine, trust yourself, sensitivity, purity, high morals. The Hierophant at the bottom, institutions, tradition, religion, society and its rules, social approval, conformity, forgiveness, bondage, trust, mercy. So maybe you're like in a negative mind space about something. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, compassion, comfort, calm, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive, caring, nurturing, practical, providing, working parent. Yeah, it's like you have some type of doubt or something. Lack of faith, as it says here, hopelessness, disappointment. One more for this High Priestess with the star reverse. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the High Priestess here with the star reverse? Ace of Pentacles, abundance, manifestation, opportunity, new career or financial opportunity, new venture, prosperity, excuse me. Eight of Pentacles, diligence, passion, high standards, apprenticeship, mastery, skill development. So what, like a lack of faith that something is going to materialize? Yes. Seven of Pentacles, long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainable results, investments. Okay. Maybe you have a fear of maybe something not working out if you work with somebody or something like that. Okay. What about this Queen of Wands here? Confident, independent, passionate, determined, social, outgoing, assertive, charismatic, optimistic, cheery, honest, attractive, sexy. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please clarify this Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. The Lovers, love, harmony, relationship, union, partnership, sexual, passion, values, alignment, deep love, a choice. The Strength of two together. At the bottom, Three of Swords, heartbreak, suffering, grief, emotional pain, sorrow, hurt, divorce, loss, depression. So maybe it's like you're healing and getting your confidence back after going through some type of emotional heartbreak. Knight of Pentacles, hard work, productivity, routine, conservation, efficiency, responsibility. Knight of Cups, creativity, romantic, charm, imagination, beauty. Knight in shining armor, following the heart, Prince Charming, proposal. All right, maybe you're getting the confidence to like heal and move on. All right. One more, please and thank you for this Queen of Wands with the Lovers. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Queen of Wands here with the Lovers? One card, please and thank you, Spirit, for the Queen of Wands with the Lovers. The Temperance, balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, purpose, finding meaning. All right. Yeah, maybe it's like gonna bring in some type of balance to your love life, some type of harmony. Six of Wands at the bottom, public recognition, victory, progress, self-confidence. Knight of Pentacles, hard work, productivity, routine, conservation, efficiency, responsibility. And the Three of Swords, heartbreak, suffering, grief, emotional pain, sorrow, hurt, divorce, loss, depression. Yeah, it's like your hard work is paying off from like you healing whatever hard work you were putting into. Okay. All right, what about this Three of Cups here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Partnership, unity, love, compatibility, happy couple, potential soulmate, relationship, harmony, balance, equality, mutual respect, attraction, connection, proposal, marriage, engagement. Why is the Three of Cups here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please clarify this Three of Cups. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card for the Three of Cups. The Five of Cups, regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss, grief. Seven of Wands at the bottom, challenge, competition, protection, perseverance, defense, maintaining control. Okay. So you could be in a space of maybe regretting some type of partnership with someone or standing your ground. Eight of Wands behind the Seven of Wands, speed, rapid action, movement, swift change, manifesting quickly. The Moon and illusions, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious premonitions. Okay. Yeah, it's like you're trying to protect yourself from being disappointed, but something is coming fast that maybe you don't see. One more for this Three of Cups with this Five of Cups, please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Three of Cups here with the Five of Cups? Okay. Page of Pentacles, manifestation, financial opportunity, skill development, ambition, desire, diligence. King of Cups at the bottom, emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control, balance, supportive leader, tolerant, empathetic. The Magician, action, creation, manifestation, power, self-confidence, clarity, willpower, skill, creativity. Five of Wands, competition, rivalry, conflict, disagreement, strife, tension. Maybe like somebody going to be upset about you partnering up with somebody else, okay? About you manifesting something new, about you like going on, moving on with your life. What about this Nine of Cups here? Wishes granted, realizing dreams, happiness, cheerfulness, joy, fulfillment, positivity, optimism, satisfaction, abundance, prosperity, high self-esteem, pleasure. Clarify this Nine of Cups, please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Nine of Cups here? One card, please and thank you, Spirit, for the Nine of Cups. Eight of Cups, disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away, leaving behind. Nine of Swords at the bottom, anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness, trauma, despair. Okay. This could be talking about maybe you leaving something in behind for happiness, okay? Seven of Swords, betrayal, deception, getting away with something, acting strategically, tricky. Queen of Swords, unbiased judgment, independent, clear boundaries, direct communication, clear-minded, perceptive. Excuse me. So something about somebody being worried, afraid, depressed, about somebody lying, cheating, being sneaky, tricky. Yeah, it's like you walked away to find your happiness or something, maybe, okay? One more, please and thank you, Spirit, for this 8 of Cups with the 9 of Cups. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the 8 of Cups here with the 9 of Cups? The Magician. Action, creation, manifestation, power, self-confidence, clarity, willpower, skill, creativity. Yeah, it's like you manifested happiness and you're going to get it, all right? 8 of Pentacles, diligence, passion, high standards, apprenticeship, mastery, skill, development, repetitive tasks. 2 of Pentacles, multiple priorities, time management, adaptability, balancing, decisions. Page of Wands, inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, excitement, freedom. All right, maybe excited to go on and make a better life, okay? What about this Sun here? Positivity, freedom, optimism, peace, joy, confidence, happiness, truth, openness, clarity, healing, family, children. Why is the Sun here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please clarify the Sun card. Please and thank you, Spirit. The Moon. Illusions, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety. 4 of Wands at the bottom. Celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, homecoming, community. 9 of Swords, anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness, trauma, despair. 7 of Swords, betrayal, deception, getting away with something, acting strategically tricky. Maybe you're realizing that somebody is not happy. Like maybe somebody is putting on a front that they're happy, trying to keep it a secret, or you know, like trying to hide what's really going on. One more for the Moon with the Sun. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Moon card here with the Sun card? Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Moon card here with the Sun? Clarify this Moon with the Sun. Clarify the Moon with the Sun, please and thank you, Spirit. King of Pentacles, wealth, business, leadership, security, discipline, abundance, prosperity, generosity. 9 of Cups at the bottom, wishes come true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, gratitude. 4 of Wands, celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, homecoming, community. Home, community, homecoming, okay? 7 of Swords, betrayal, getting away with something, acting strategically and tricky. I feel like whatever is coming in, though, like this good news, whatever positive change, you need to keep it a secret and be sneaky with it. Like, don't tell nobody. It's supposed to be a secret, I feel like, okay? So, yeah, pretty much you're on your way to something. Some type of positive change, okay? Let me see, number 3. You're doing some type of transitioning at this time, okay? Some type of change is coming, all right? And Spirit wants you to accept the change with time to go, round and round, and deep knowing. And then the TikTok right there behind it, like I swear these cards be saying the same thing every time. I just feel like Spirit is saying it's time to go because you've been doing the same thing round and round. And you have a deep knowing that it's time to go. Shit. Okay? Let's get one final message before we close out. Please and thank you, Spirit. One final message for myself and the collective before we close out. Creativity, discovery. One of the ways the divine wants to connect with you is through creative expression. It gets you out of your busy mind to feel, listen, and know how best to flow the energy through you. You're being called to tap into your creative side to reconnect and discover many talents. Be open to the process and let it flow without judging yourself, okay? And then at the bottom we have abundance, security. Money is energy. Like anything else, you want it to flow and not feel trapped. Trusting that the universe will take care of you gives off the energy of abundance and expectancy in every dollar you receive. Know that you are supported and money will flow in. Okay, so Spirit wants you to tap more into your creativity and know that you are always provided for, okay? You are abundant. You always have what you need and what you want, okay? So that is the reading that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one, and you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.